Alright everyone, welcome back to Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. We're currently amidst the intro segment of the Leviathan DLC. Now, as I've told you guys many times before, number one, I barely remember anything about Mass Effect 3. For whatever reason. I mean, yeah, the game was, what, 9 years ago? But at the very same time, I guess I was just so busy 9 years ago that I don't even remember playing this game. Most of it is, like, new to me, okay? Now, in addition to that, I really don't remember this DLC because this DLC had actually been released after this game had been released. So we're talking probably within the year after. And so I really don't remember what this one's about. People are telling me it's like the origins of the Reapers or something like that. So we're going to find out. A lot of people seem to really like this this DLC. Let's see what it is today. I'm doing a whole stream of it. I wonder how long it is. Okay, what is this here? Creature sightings?
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
Another light source? You mean like this big button that's glowing right here? Okay.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Okay. Creature sightings. What else do we got here? Oh. The Thorian. Oh, he's actually referencing the Thorian from Mass Effect 1. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Protein artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict using technology the Reapers control. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. There you go. What's up, Darkness? Good to see you today. Jackalee says, I found glitches in this collection. I loaded the game right next to an elevator, and I ended up falling to the bottom of the elevator. That's weird. Jasper Kitty! Jasper! Jasper! He's not listening. Jasper, get down. You can't do that to the TV. You're going to knock it over the way you're doing it, man. He jumps up and he starts pawing the television like this, and the whole TV starts wobbling. It's not a super expensive TV, man. You can't do that. Jasper Kitty, get down. That's it. I'm going over there to suplex him. I've had enough. It's time for a flying kitty suplex right now. See? Now behave. Stay. That's right. Go roly-poly on the floor. That's fine. Oh my goodness. So he thinks the Leviathan is similar to the Thorian. I don't know about that. Okay. What else do we have here? Ooh, what's this? Video log.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart.
What
the hell does that mean?
That means he keeps it completely unsecure sitting on top of his desk right here. Of course. Art of Blazing said, what's your status report, Commander Shepard? Well, the status report is we're playing the Leviathan DLC today. We're going to check this out and see what the Leviathan is, because I don't remember.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Probably means he has it on his body. His dead body. But where's his dead body? I don't remember. There's the blood. Is this where he got murdered? A pile of blood? What's this?
Is this Prothean?
Prothean
Yes.
artifact.
I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Whoa,
You
did you
add
see
a
his
search
head?
filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding it now.
Is just me or was his head... Oh, I just leveled up. Was his head, like, snapped backwards? That was weird. I think what it is once you investigate everything, then you... Jasper! That's it. Jasper Kitty, you're in huge trouble right now. It's time. Rousing flying kitty suplex. Stop touching the TV. Stop that right now. Stop it. I mean it. Don't touch the TV. Yeesh. Okay. Yeah, his neck was like snapping to the side. Okay, anyway, I think what you're supposed to do is you investigate all the different things in his office, and once you have all the criteria to search for, then it can pinpoint the location of where you're supposed to go. He said close to his heart. Jasper! Oh my god, that is it! You're done! You're done! I've had enough! Take this! Take this! Ah! Ah! Take this now! How dare you! You struck my tripod! Oh! You bit my leg! Oh! It's biting my foot! That's it! We're having it out. We're having a big fight. We're taking... Oh! Oh! That's it. You're done. I've had enough. That's it. We're gonna fight. We're gonna have a fisticuffs fight right here on stream. Me and Jasper. We're gonna have it out. How dare he? He play bites. And sometimes it just pricks, and sometimes it hurts. He hurt my hand. It's fine. He didn't pierce the skin, but that one hurt. He bite my leg, too. He's being silly. All right. He just wants attention. It's fine. He's just being silly. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Jasper really wants attention today. Computer console?
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
Aha.
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
All right.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you
His
tell
neck
the
again,
the
look!
killer claimed memory loss?
Why is he...
Doing so now.
He keeps snapping his neck to look at her. That is weird. Alright, we keep looking. There's tons of stuff to investigate. So he said close to his heart. Makes me feel like there's something around here that has something to do with his heart or something. Maybe he has a bedroom we can investigate or something up here. Maybe it's in his bathroom. A picture? Daddy.
Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Oh, Daddy.
Records indicate Anne is now 28.
Ah!
She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family? Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers.
Oh,
to
come
construct
on.
an encryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
That's the silliest thing ever. It's on a freaking drawing.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage.
Batarians are working for him.
Issue of full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council.
Whoa.
Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
So the Batarians actually did at least have evidence of it and saw things that had destroyed, but they hid the whole thing. They wanted to be part of for them alone. Huh. Darkness says, I've seen A Quiet Place Part 2. It was awesome. It had so many vibes of The Last of Us. No joke. Oh, yeah? I saw the first Quiet Place. I thought it was just okay. Like, I didn't think it was great or anything. But I don't know what the sequel would be about. In the original, you couldn't make any noise. If you made noise, it would bring about these creatures that would kill you and eat you. In the sequel, if you fart, it brings clouds of killer hummingbirds that suck your butt. Okay. I could write for Hollywood.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data.
Here we go.
These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel.
Oh,
You
his
make a
neck!
search filter for it.
I did it again.
Of course.
His neck is contorting. It's very odd. Creepy. Part 2 is much better, says Darkness. Oh, okay. Who's worse, the Batarians or the Solarians? Well, the Batarians are more of a warlike race, but the Solarians are a scientific race that'll just fuck over your entire civilization. Give your ass to genophage. Alright, see, we did it. We unlocked everything. So, creature sightings.
Alien sightings.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations.
Jasper! Do not go up. Jasper!
Unless
Jasper
you
Kitty, I've had enough.
search.
Get down right now. Stop jumping up there. I mean it. You're being annoying now. Trying to get so much attention, blocking the TV. Come on. Come on. Okay, now, Reaper activities.
Reaper activity?
3 possibilities.
Art of Blazes, has there ever been a movie based on the game cast from Silent Hill or Resident Evil? Yeah, both. The Resident Evil movies literally are insanely loosely connected to Resident Evil. Like, I'd argue the first movie is the closest, and then after that, each movie progressively gets more and more away from the actual games. Silent Hill 1 and 2, the two movies, because there's Silent Hill and Silent Hill, what is it, Revelation or something like that? They're both actually in tune with the plotline of Silent Hill, but they definitely convolute it. Like, for example, in Silent Hill, each creature that you see is supposed to be directly psychologically connected to the person who's in Silent Hill. When you see Pyramid Head walking around, that's representative of something in the person who's there. In the movies, they're just creatures going around killing everyone. There's no real explanation or tying of anything. You see what I mean? Okay. Alright, Jasper finally got out of here. I mean, he was being ridiculous, man. Chipe to me, $4.20 is a hashtag Team Jasper. Thank you, Chipe, for the tip. Appreciate that. Good to see you, Chipe, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the contribution. So as you can see, guys, we're doing things differently now, because now I'm basically in full swing as a YouTube streamer. And so what we're going to do is we're going to track total memberships on the channel. The last person who did a super chat, as long as the super chat wasn't like insulting or whatever, to give them some credit and some incentive to super chat. But then the top tip of the day, and then the tips goal, you know, running total. Remember, we still have rewards of $50 and $100 for the tips goal. So that's how we're doing it. So I would say, the first Silent Hill movie honestly is good. Like, I actually still think the first Silent Hill movie is scary. It has really scary parts to it. Even though it's not in line 100% with the games, I like the first Silent Hill movie. The second one stunk because it was a pain, because it had Sean Bean as the main character, who I really like him as an actor, but the plot was terrible. The plot was just absolutely terrible. Be Fantastic just did a $5 super chat and says, are you saddened by the closure of all Fry's electronic stores after being open for 36 years? Wow, do you remember most about the store? I had never been to a Fry's until I came out here and moved to Washington, and then there's one really close to me, and I went there. One of my first TVs I bought for this house, a quick one that I just bought right away to have a TV in the house, I bought from Fry's. And the thing that I liked about Fry's is that it was like a big variety store. By the way, I'm not doing that. I don't know why I typed in them out. I'm so used to doing top tip. You could go in there and you could get cables for your HDMI cables, Ethernet cables, anything you need, like a charge cable for a PS5 controller or your phone, right? And they're cheap. You can get them for on the cheap. They're not expensive in there. You could get hardware components for your computer. You can get accessories and peripherals for your computer. But then they have console games plus all kind. This. Oh my God, my joystick, my Hori Real Arcade Pro 4, I bought at Fry's. That was like the ultimate variety store. It really was. Like, they had anything electronic that you wanted. They had, plus they had appliances and stuff. I bought a toaster there once. The real problem with Fry's is I kind of feel like they weren't focused enough on what they wanted to do, because they had so much shit. Like, you would never know if you went there if you'd be able to get what you wanted. Sometimes it was very hit or miss. Sometimes you get everything you want, and sometimes you even get things unexpected that you didn't even know that they would have. And other times you go in there specifically looking for something and they wouldn't have anything that you need. You're like, oh shit. So it was kind of weird in that regard. What I did notice is over the last 3 to 4 years, in particular since my wife moved in with me in 2018, they just basically started to become less and less stocked. Like, the store would have giant empty aisles. Like, what is going on here? You know, like, why is this store half empty? You know, what's going on? Almost no one worked in there. Like, seriously, the store almost had no employees in it. You know? So you could tell when a business is basically heading in the wrong direction. And I really feel that the last few years that business was already on the way out. And then the pandemic just sealed the deal, put the nail right in the coffin. You know what I mean? Like, that was the end of it. How are you going to survive when they were closed for half the year? So, it is what it is. It sucks. It's always good to have competition. I enjoyed having Fry's here because Best Buy is a completely different kind of business now. And going to Fry's, you could usually get stuff you couldn't get at Best Buy. Now, really, there's no competition, you see? Just, I guess, Target. That's about it. So, all right. Anyway, let's keep going. Blackout crimes.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, what about locations with element 0?
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay. What about Rachni activities?
Activity.
Here we go.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
And then what about location? Oh, we already did that. Element 0. Oh, Prothean activities.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
I would say deactivate Rachni. And I would say deactivate element 0. Maybe we have to do this in a certain order. I'm not sure. I don't remember how to do this. Art of Blazing, we haven't done double vests in like 2 months. So I don't know why the hell you would even bring that up now. Anyway, how do you do? I don't know.
Element 0 deposits.
Five possible systems.
Okay, maybe I have to find matches. So we'll do element 0 and blackout crimes.
Blackout crimes?
No.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
So that one, we're trying to find matches.
Five possible systems.
What about creature sightings?
Alien sightings.
Ah, we have 3 matches.
Three possibilities.
Okay, so now we have to find other things that match those. Prothean activities.
Prothean artifacts.
Nope.
No results.
Okay.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
See, it's definitely not all of them. It's only certain ones that match.
Three possibilities.
Okay. Here we go.
Reaper activity.
We have a match.
Ah,
In the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
we did it. We had to match all those different things. Now we're out of here, right? Hold on, there's one thing I have to do. I love that stupid thing. Shout out to Team Ico Gamer who just did me $10. Thank you so much, Team Ico Gamer. You're actually tied for top tip of the day right now. He says, it's really a shame Mass Effect 2 characters are only guest stars in ME3. I wish I could have Legion join my squad again, for example. Yeah, let me tell you, my wife was so pissed because her favorite characters either have little to no role in ME3 or end up dying in ME3. Yeah, and I don't want to spoil because obviously I'm playing ME3 again. But yeah, she's like, she loved certain characters from Mass Effect 2 and wanted to either keep them alive or play with them again. And you cannot play with any of them besides the ones who were already in Mass Effect 1. And they basically, the other ones that show up have zero impact on the plot. So very frustrating for fans of ME2 to play ME3 and be like, what the fuck, man? I'm so disappointed. Okay. I think we're going to go back to the Normandy and we're going to do this. Let's do this. Thank you, Team Ico Gamer. I really appreciate that tip. Jake Lasso, no, I'm not going to have the tips goal go back to $200. By the way, I'm not going to talk about money all day, so if you guys are trying to trick me or whatever, it ain't going to work. I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm not going to be talking about it all fucking day, all right? But the tips goal will now be back to 100, hopefully forever, unless we do a special event or something. And the hope is that now people will contribute however they want. Whether it's a membership, whether it's a super chat, a super sticker, or a tip, it's all good. And that way I don't have to focus only on one thing. We still have rewards for tips, because obviously I want to have incentive for people to tip, considering the fact that tips do help me a lot. I pay for things every day with tips. Like I said, there's a new game coming out on Friday I'm going to buy with the tips I raised this week. But I don't want people to feel like, oh, that's the only way Phil is really going to get help anymore. It's not true, okay? Okay. Do we get cold summer nights or hot summer nights in Washington? Depends. Some nights actually cools down significantly when the sun goes away, but when we just get this temperature that stays, you know what I mean? It's like a stagnant heat or humidity, then it'll stick around. Usually it doesn't happen. Usually we do get a drop in temperature at night. LK, stop saying stupid shit. Okay. Alright, so we have to go to where Garneau is, right? Where is Garneau? Whoa. Is this totally new? Yes, the Celestin Rift. Send us to the Celestin Rift. Yeah. Carlton Jr. says, I understand why people hated the direction of what happened to the characters in ME2, but I was also content with not being able to 100% dictate every character's fate. See, yeah, I'm okay with that too. The problem is, what if, like, he's your favorite character? What if your favorite character in the entire series is Legion? And then all of a sudden the game's like, oh, fuck you. You know, we don't care what happens to Legion. You don't get to play with them or nothing, right? And that's how some people felt in Mass Effect 3. Like, man, my favorite character was from Mass Effect 2, and they didn't really get any really, you know, enough kind of a resolution or screen time. It was just disappointing. And I can understand why people felt that way. Aghanim? Iser? What am I? This one? What the hell? I can't find anything.
I found something.
Oh, okay. This must be it. No, it's just wreckage, son of a bitch. This is 50%. There's another one here. Art of Blasian, I don't see why I shouldn't do the story-based DLCs in Mass Effect 3, do you? Because he's saying, am I going to do all of them? Why wouldn't I want to do them? Ah, here we go. Yeah, I mean, especially like the ones that people are asking for. Like, people have been asking for Leviathan, so why not do it? Alright, so Mojave is a metallic asteroid in the very sparse Nahata Belt. It has a high nickel and iron content in the form of kamacite. The rights to mine Mojave belong to TGS Mineral Works, who sell their products primarily to the colonists of Arvuna. So there's light emanating from its facilities. Okay. Only 152 people. Let's check it out. Let's see if we can find Garneau. Oh, man, who do I want to use? Let's think about this. If we take Javik is our biotic, so we're not going to need Liara. So we could either go with Garrus, Edie, or James. James kind of sucks, I'll be honest. Edie or Garrus would either be interesting, because they're both primarily tech. Why not take Edie out for a run, since we haven't used her at all yet? She just became available as a party member, right? We have to level her up, though. Carlton Jr. says, they changed the readiness point system. Now you don't have to do all the DLCs. If you don't do the DLCs, it's harder and impossible to get the best ending in this collection. Well, I'm glad I'm doing them then. And by the way, I'm glad that I upgraded all my weapons and put weapon mods on them. So I'm going to go with the Matic assault rifle, I believe. That's the new one, right? Actually, no, I didn't want to go with that. Didn't I want to go with the particle rifle, which I fully upgraded? And then I can put weapon mods on it? Yeah. Piercing mod. 60% reduced damage. No. I want the magazine upgrade, and I want... Yes, I want the stability damper. Yeah, so I want this assault rifle, and I was going to use the shotgun, because I just bought a new one and I upgraded it, remember? I was like, oh, that'll be for up close. Yeah. Alright, now what about... Oh, I don't even give her any fucking weapons, right? Oh, wait, she's using 2 pistols. Do I want her to use 2 pistols? Huh. Reduce weapon weight by 50%. Increase weapon stability by 30%. I think I'd rather do weapon stability. Yeah. Increases round per magazine. This reduces damage. I don't want that. Headshot damage and rounds per magazine. Alright. He's set. I already gave him the stuff I wanted him to have. Alright, we're good. Now I gotta level up. That's right. Do I favor sci-fi or fantasy if I had to choose? They're too different. They're too different to say, oh, choose one over the other. I love Lord of the Rings, but I also like Star Trek. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, one's better than the other. That's silly. Who did I romance when I first played the game? If you remember, I did not have a focused romance at all. The joke was trisexual Shepherd, where he was trying to have romance with everyone possible. And it didn't really work out. If you remember, they don't let you have a romance with everyone. But then at the end in the Citadel DLC, they let you get with Cortez, so that's what ended up happening. Okay. Have I seen Google reviews of 2 Wendy's in Conway, South Carolina? What the fuck are you talking about, Big Papa Phil? What on earth are you talking about? I don't know. I have to give Edie stuff. She hasn't had anything, right? Let's see here. A decoy? That could be useful. Let's give her the base level everything. And then... Oh, wait, what? I wasn't done! Alright, there's a glitch with this game.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
That when you hit back in a menu when you're leveling up, it thinks you're hitting it out of the menu. I didn't do that.
TGS Mineral Works. Small
Stupid.
operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
Andre the DJ to me, $4.20 is upon alert. Just a theory, another difference between the Solarians and Batarians. Batarians get paid an hourly wage, but the Solarians get a salary. Oh, I was gonna say the Solarians like are they eat salads. They're like Solarians are vegetarians, but Batarians are meatitarians. I don't know. Maybe yeah. Solarians are vegetable eaters, herbivores, but Batarians are carnivores. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for the tip. Yes, it's stupid. Joseph says it's not a glitch. That's how it is. Back is to confirm. No. Here's the weird thing about the menus, okay? So you set the upgrade. You have to press back, circle, to back up and do another upgrade. But if you hit it too quickly, it's like you pressed it twice. It's this weird thing where if you press it once, but you do it too quickly before the game saves the change, the game thinks you pressed it twice, and it backs you completely out of the menu. So now when we land, I gotta go back to the upgrades and finish upgrading Edie. It's very silly. Alright, anyway, let's see here. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we know anything more about this Leviathan?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
Okay.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answer.
Oh my god, that chin moving is so ridiculous.
Reading
The helmet
Reaper enemy
moving.
signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Team Michael Gamer, be careful. You're hitting return too early and cutting off your own messages. Art of Blasian, the romance options in Mass Effect are completely superfluous to the plot. They don't actually matter. They're meant to be supplementary content. When they were added into Mass Effect 1, it was actually a big thing. They're, oh my god, a video game has romance? Like, that's ridiculous. You could have sex with aliens, and places like Fox News blew it out of proportion massively. And essentially, it was kind of a way for the game to get more attention. Okay? personally, do I care that Mass Effect or even Dragon Age has romance options? No. They're funny that they're in there if you want to have a simulated relationship with these characters between each other. It's fine. I have no problem with anyone doing that. Personally, I'm probably not going to be doing that in this playthrough. I don't really care. Some people like it, some people don't, but it doesn't really add anything. It doesn't do anything to the game. You don't get any special abilities or whatever. In some games, it does. In some games, if you have like a relationship, all of a sudden like a new ability is unlocked for that character or whatever, but it doesn't do anything like that in this one. So let's see. I have 10 points. Each one of these is 2. I mean, I could just do them all to level 2. I probably will. See, now it says circle is back. So you hit back. Okay. Hit overload. But you saw what just happened? Ah, I just proved it. So if I go to, I want to upgrade a defense matrix, and I hit it, I wait, and then I hit back, you go back to the menu. If you upgrade and immediately hit circle, it backs you completely out of the menu. It's a glitch. Yeah, that's 100% a glitch in this collection. It shouldn't do that. That's a weird glitch. If you upgrade too quickly, it kicks you out of the menu. That's silly. But anyway. Alright. Okay, good. King Ferb says, what was a bigger flop, Mass Effect Andromeda or Dragon Age Inquisition? Oh, Andromeda. Listen, some people had issue with Inquisition. Alright? I didn't. I actually thought Inquisition was quite good. A lot of people thought it was too dumbed down, too easy. You didn't have enough control over your characters. You know what I mean? They liked this more strategy aspect of the previous Dragon Age games. Personally, I thought Inquisition was great. I really enjoyed the game. But I can understand why some people who were looking for something out of the franchise didn't get it, why they would be disappointed. I totally get that. But for me, I thought it was interesting. Now, Andromeda, I don't know anyone who was satisfied. You know what I mean? Like, even hardcore fans of the series who just getting more was good for them. I don't think anyone liked it. I think everyone was disappointed by how bad Andromeda turned out. So, okay. Now, hold on. I think yeah, that's what I want.
Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
So everyone's basically got level 2 abilities, which should work out pretty well. Edie has the decoy, which is the little drone that you send out. It's basically an engineering specialty. It's a drone that goes out and distracts the enemies. Look at these assholes.
Scouting party.
Or worse, by the sound of it.
Hey, I did not tell them to do that. That's ridiculous. I did not tell them to do that. Here, so we'll send out the decoy. Yeah, walk right in front of me. That's a great idea. Idiot. Melted. Got him. Whoa. There's another brute up there. Oh, crap. Alright, let's get him. Damn, it's like Ghostbusters up in this shit.
Garneau before the
We got overcharged proton packs zapping the shit out of him. That's awesome. Why do I talk with a Valley Girl intonation? Because as you know, I grew up in the Valley. You didn't know that? I grew up in the Valley, you know. If you ever saw the movie Clueless, that was actually an accurate documentation of my high school years. What the fuck are you talking about? King Ferb says, I think it's because open worlds don't always make a good game, but empty, boring one rather than streamlined. Yeah, I mean, in Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed. I mean, I guess I could argue that in Assassin's Creed, there's so much open world content, but a lot of people argue not all of it's as fun as the rest. In Mass Effect Andromeda, right? Admittedly, the game had a ton of open world content. Remember, you could explore the worlds with the vehicle and everything, but at the very same time, a lot of it was very boring. A lot of it was like crap, just like stupid puzzles and shit, and it just wasn't very entertaining. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I received a $60 tip today from Gary BKK. We have hit the tips goal for today, which is outstanding. Thank you guys for that. And it's so early. We're super early in the stream. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead and get Gary BKK up there as the biggest tipper of the day so far. I have to say so far because the day is young. Thank you very much, Gary. So now it's time for gunner glasses, and it's also time for a vest pull, ladies and gentlemen. How excited are you for that? Let's do a vest pull immediately. Immediately. So what option should we roll with today? I'm trying to remember what I wore the other day. Oh, man. Okay, the red vest was the last one I wore. And I know I wore the denim vest. So we'll exclude those two. All right? So, we'll have beige, which I haven't worn in a long time, platinum, camo, and blue. Those will be the vest options for today. Very good. Excuse me. All right, let me get these gunner glasses on as well. Thank you all for your support so far today. And like I said, we're only half an hour into the stream. That is much appreciated, man. Thank you, thank you. Okay. All right. I will let this run for a few minutes as we play, and I will determine the winner after. Okay? Cool. All right. Let's go. The door bypass. I don't remember any of this. I don't know what we're doing right now. I really have no clue. So this will be interesting. I don't know what the hell we're about to come up against. All right, I gotta say something. What's weird to me, you guys are seeing 60 frames. I'm seeing 60 frames on my TV, but the preview of OBS doesn't run at 60 frames. It runs at a hybrid. It's hard for me. I'm like, oh, is the stream dipping? It's not. You guys are seeing the full quality. I don't know why it dips like that. These people are alive. Yeah. What's going on? Everyone's acting like things are normal. Uh-oh. Oh, God. This is creepy as shit. What is going on here?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be...
It's funny.
Hello?
Maybe they're like the Thorian. They're controlled by, like, the Thorian controlled the creatures in Mass Effect 1.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
Oh my God. They're out of their minds. This is great.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
Oh my God.
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Jeez.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Nice and friendly.
Let's look around. Careful.
This is weird shit. Why don't I remember this at all? This is funny.
He was living in the dockets.
What is this? Dr. Triffin, your appeal's denied. Your resources are cut off. You've been reassigned. Clean out your office and report to Dr. Land. There's no further discussion on this matter. What is that a reference to? Right? Huh. Alright. I agree, Jacklees. This is creepy. Minor?
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Oh my God. It's like Dead Space or something crazy.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
You can't be in here.
Fuck off.
I will call security.
The test reportedly pushed the subject past his emotional breaking point. The subject is currently in a catatonic state and being treated in hospital. All further tests planned for the subject are canceled. Moving forward, a new screening process will be put in place to prevent similar delays. I wonder what they're talking about. Huh.
Turn back. Return to your ship, Commander.
The people seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
We should repair the elevator.
Okay.
Terminal activated.
Will this work?
Drone to repair the elevator. We have to stay with it.
Guide the drone. Okay. Are they a cult? I don't think they're a cult. I think they're mind controlled. I think they reference this is like the Thorian in Mass Effect 1, where they're forced to do things against their own will. Alright, assholes. See you later. Access granted. So security log for the past 7 days. Jan Randall, Alex Garneau, Stephen Bragg, and Fiona Triffin. So Garneau's been in here for sure. Alright.
The security log at the elevator mentioned a Dr. Garneau. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Nothing. Oh, I was gonna say nothing here, and here's a data pad. After comparing the stomach contents of Varen from 8 different regions, we must reevaluate our current understanding of their feeding practices. That's not very important. Is there a reason why you're fucking repeating the same thing over and over, like, in my chat? Are you stupid? People are trying to have a good time. You gotta repeat this stuff. In fact, I'm gonna give you a timeout, and if you stop, I'll let you come back, but if you're gonna keep doing it, you're out of here. Adriano says, if I could only play one game for the rest of my life, what would it be? Nothing, because I don't feel that one game would have longevity. I'd get bored of it.
To the mineral lab. Our researchers are always hard at work.
Of course. As they should be.
What if the pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
They're experimenting in here. You heard that? It sounds like instead of doing mineral mining, they're experimenting on all kinds of shit they're not supposed to. What is going on in here? Look at this guy. Hello? He's out of it. What do we got here? To whoever is moving my stuff, some of the data I've been compiling on how historical weather events affect Hanar government have been gone missing. If you moved it, return it. It's the culmination of years of research. If you need me to help you find space for your project, just ask. I'll be happy to move it. Or I'll be happy to help. Excuse me. Okay.
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
No, see, Joseph C says, so you'd rather play no game than play one you might potentially get bored of? No, the question was, if I could only pick one game to play forever, what would it be? And the answer is doesn't matter. Because I'd get bored of it no matter what. I know I would. No matter what, I'd eventually get bored of the same game, so there's no actual good choice, you see? Talk to this asshole.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Say that a little closer to my face, hold on. Wasn't 6 feet of distancing. Note to staff, this new crossbreed appears harmless and would be inconspicuous in an office environment, but it's exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working all 3rd generation plants. So they're doing plant crossbreeding too?
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Oh my god, they're all nuts. They're all nuts.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Can't do it yet. Keep going around here. Alright, so after 8 minutes, a whopping 56% of people have voted for the ridiculous platinum vest, so I guess that's what we're going for. Let me go get it. Alright. Oh. Oh, I'm so excited to wear this thing. What still baffles me is here we have a stream of well over 200 people, but only 117 people vote. It's just like real life. Half the people out there just refuse to vote on anything. So much for democracy. All right.
Estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. It's the merciful route.
What?
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
What are they talking about? The hell? Whoa! Did you see that? Close the door on your ass. I was just about to have some private time. Close that door. Doing a bypass. No, they saw us walking in. They stopped talking.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
What the hell were they looking at? Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the beta site research team have been delayed. We ask all those awaiting data to please be patient. Current forecast indicates storms will dissipate by the end of the week and regular communications will resume at that time. That's interesting. Okay, nothing else here? Oh, wait.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
Yeah. All those tungsten research. You heard that? Interesting.
You shouldn't be here.
Andre the DJ says they seem to be retaining at least a little bit of self-control. It seems almost like their thoughts are being guided. Not that they're 100% being dominated, but their thoughts are being guided towards certain things, you see?
TGS Mineral Works is focused on.
Wait, what's that? What the hell? That was us. Did you see that? Someone put the camera feed on us. What was that creepiness? That's funny. Art of Blasian is saying, do you think there's anything else YouTube could do to stop trolling? I mean, basically besides sub-only mode, that's pretty much as far as Twitch got. You know what I mean? The one improvement YouTube could do, when you see someone, you click on their name, and you can see their chat history. We don't have that on YouTube. We just have to go based off of, basically, you know, what they're saying now. You can't see the whole history of what someone has chatted, which would be incredibly useful if you could see that. But outside of that, I'm not sure what else they could do to add at this point. That's pretty much as far as Twitch has gotten.
Turn back, Commander.
TGES personnel review, Jeremy Brown. Once applying recent feedback, your work has shown a vast improvement. Your work with the corrupted skin samples we acquired was impressive. You're being given a promotion and a raise in security access level. Thank you for your hard work. The review is confidential. Employees are encouraged not to leave reviews in view of others.
Personnel ID.
Could we use that to open certain doors? The personnel ID.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
I have a personnel ID. Can I go back to that door earlier? Maybe I can go back to the door much earlier and open that door now. Because that one said you needed a personnel ID. Right? Wasn't it this one down here? Wasn't this one? Or is this one over here?
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I have one.
ID 231-9.
There we go.
Access granted.
Ah. Pistol ultralight materials. Pistol upgrade. The quality of the ore samples for Sector 4 are tapering off. That's not very interesting. Andrea, I miss you. Why won't you return my emails? Your mother's very ill, needs to see you. I love you. Come home soon, Dad. Huh. Andrea? Is there really nothing else in here? Just to upgrade and those two things? Huh. That's weird. You would have thought there would have been more in here. Because now I actually have no idea what to do next. Carlton Jr. just tipped me $1.30. So I missed your Mass Effect 1 playthrough, so I missed how you handled the Council. What was your take on them and how did you handle them? I found it funny. Game reviewers who never played the original thought them as a hit piece on the US government. No, I saved the Council. I saved the Council in my Mass Effect 1 run. And then they're still alive in this one, even though they still don't help you regardless. They're assholes anyway. Which is hilarious. They're basically assholes to you no matter what you do. So I don't know what to do now because I think you need a medical record or something to get into that next door, and I don't have one. That's what I already read. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Alright, I'll just get rid of this idiot in the chat, guys. I know you guys are bothered as much as me. They just didn't learn their lesson. Sometimes you can only be so lenient with a moron. If someone's just stupid, you can't help it. And that person's obviously stupid, so we're just not going to put up with it anymore. Well, there's nothing here. I'm not sure what to do. I guess I gotta keep looking around for something else. What about this? Oh, okay. I didn't go in here yet. Found another door. What's this data pad say?
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno.
Ah.
I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
Alright. Upgrade. Now wait a minute. What about that other door that I couldn't open? Maybe you can't do it yet. Maybe you need to go to the security terminal first. And that'll get the door open. Yeah, this one.
Restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
We need a patient file number. I don't have that yet.
You shouldn't be here.
Okay, I'm gonna go back again. It's kind of interesting because there's really, this is so unique to the rest of Mass Effect. Like, the rest of Mass Effect is not like this. You know what I mean? This is so different, this DLC. This ominous feeling, you're walking around trying to grab resources and get passcodes and the like.
Soil business. Primary research interests include improving extraction practices.
Huh. Yeah, I don't have a patient number. I don't know where you get a patient number. I wonder if there's optional stuff in that room or not. I have no idea. Okay.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
What's weird is that everyone tells you not to be here, but at the same time, no one's like forcibly trying to stop you, you know? You would think if they were being fully mind controlled that they would actually try to... Oh my god, he just appeared out of thin air. You saw that, right? You would think that they would try to, like, forcibly stop you from investigating, but they don't do that. All the tours are fucked up now. How do I get back to the security desk? Remember the security desk at the front, but I can't find it now. I can't find the entry area. There's no map either. See? There's no map for this. I can't go... I can't investigate a map or nothing. Shit, I don't know what to do. We had to come from over here, but they won't let you go back. I thought that's where the security area was, but now I can't go back there. Ugh. This isn't it. See, I don't know. Where the fuck is there a security console now? I don't know. Guys, should we please redirect our chat away from politics? You guys know I don't talk politics on my gameplay streams. Why the fuck people are talking about Trump now? I have no idea. You would think that shit would have been over with. Can we please stop? Please, anything but politics. I don't want to talk about that shit. Shout out to Team Michael Gamer who took me $4.20, and I love unique missions that break the monotony every once in a while. This one seems intriguing. It is, except I don't know what the fuck to do. I wish I knew where I was going and what I was doing. Okay. I don't know what to do. I can't find the fucking security office. And the game won't give me a waypoint. And I can't backtrack to where the original security office was.
I want to hear that again.
I don't.
Another one if something happens.
I don't know what to do. This looks like a security room. There's no fucking security console? Like, what?
Turn back, Commander.
You're telling me this room with all these security screens in it is not a security room? Javik is so confused, he's jumping on the fucking desk now. Like, what am I supposed to be doing right now? I hope it didn't glitch and fuck up. It doesn't work, Team Ico Gamer. I'm doing it right now. It's not giving me an objective marker. And this DLC has no map. See? So I have no idea what they're expecting me to do. I can't interact with anything anymore.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Then where the fuck is it? I've been everywhere.
You shouldn't be here.
I literally have no clue what to do. I'm running in circles now. This is not good. I wonder if it's fucked up. Because they won't let me go back to the beginning where the security room was. I read every pad that's around, and there's no medical number to use anywhere. Yeah, I'm looking everywhere. Oh my god, this is a security count. How would you have known this was the security console?
I can see what it gets us.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Well, that was pretty silly. You're supposed to think a security thing is in the middle of the fucking floor. Why would it be there? What mission is this is the Leviathan DLC, Ryoto Mastermind. Yeah, the Leviathan DLC, which I don't remember this at all. I don't remember a single piece of this. I'm pretty sure I did it, right? I'm pretty sure I did it.
Area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Art Ablation tomorrow is Fallout New Vegas. Tomorrow. Okay. Why is it empty? The medical wing is empty and has a bunch of, like, marks on the windows. That's not a good sign. Alright, I guess we're gonna go investigate.